Hello everyone, it's Julie from Camellia Crafts Designs. Welcome and welcome back, and happy Mother's Day to everyone in the UK and anywhere else it might be Mother's Day. I honestly don't know if it's just the UK. So I'm here to make a start on my Alice in Wonderland journal. Yeah, I did a video showing you some of the goodies I've been collecting over years to make one, but I knew there were things missing and I knew I'd need more. So the first bit of more I've got for you is, yeah, some more Stamperia papers. I did show you this 8x8 pad in my previous video when I announced I'd be making this journal. A lovely lady called Linda sent it to me in Happy Mail along with other goodies. But I did realise I'm going to need more paper than that, aren't I? Yeah, of course I am. So for Mother's Day, excuse me, my gorgeous girlies got me this Stamperia collection from a website called My Creative Spirit. The website is run by a lady called Claire Cheville. I always get her name wrong, I don't know how to pronounce it, in the UK. And this set together, which comprises the 12-inch by 12-inch pad, this 8-inch by 8-inch, and this pack of die cuts, at the moment is at £19.99 or £19.95. I will link it below if anyone's interested. And if you sign up to the mailing list, excuse me, you do get a 10% voucher, a discount code from your first order. So that made this too good to miss, really. So yeah, I'll show it you. I have already flicked through the 8x8 pad for you before. So do you know what? I'm going to flick through this 12x12 pad. I'm not hiding out the thrilling under here either. It's just lifting it up. So it's exactly the same as the 8x8 pad. It's just bigger and more gorgeous, if that's possible. Absolutely love the colours on this. Really do. Oh, look at this. I'm already deciding what I want as my cover picture on the front of the journal, because I've decided I'm going for a hardback journal. I was going to do a softback one, but it's got to be a hardback, and you know, it's going to have to be that on front, isn't it? Yeah, very predictable, but yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at these. So yeah, it's exactly the same as 8x8, but as we've said, it's bigger, so I've now got bigger journaling cards here. Look how gorgeous they are. Oh, I love that. Yeah, that looks small. That looks like a picture of fabric, doesn't it? And you know, I've got some fabric like that somewhere. I might have to dig that out. I have been digging out other bits, but I didn't dig out any fabric. Ooh, look at these. It's too nice to cut up. It's going to really pain me cutting into this. Ooh, I'm going to switch along so you can see the back of that page. Does it? Yeah, it's just so good. You've got the back of the item and the front, so you just cut it out and it's done. Woo. Woo. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. More gorgeousness. There's too much gorgeousness. I can't cope with it all. Love that cat. Just love him. In this Stamperia, he don't look quite so evil as he does in book. He just doesn't. Oh, we've got the playing cards. Gonna have fun with those. So there you have it. I'll even be using this back page. Oh yeah, it's got paper on back. Well, you can. It's all matte in these Stamperia pads. You do only get 10 sheets, but at least you get the cover and the back page you can use as well, don't you? So that's the paper. I've lost that 8x8 one already. Here it is underneath. And I've not opened these yet. These are the die cuts. Now, unbeknownst to me, or because I was so giddy, I just went ahead and ordered this without having a proper look. There's quite a few other Alice items on that website. And they do a set of what they call chipboard pieces. Now, to be quite honest, I would have assumed these were chipboard pieces. I'm just going to tip them out. Never in a million years would I expect die cuts to be this. Yeah, look at them.
When I think of die cuts, I think of paper or thin card. I do not think of these. These are very substantial. These are lovely. And how many's in? I don't know. Does it even tell you? 62. 62. Look, so we've got Alice. I'm thinking she might have to go up front now. Haha. The King of Hearts. I've been listening to Alice audiobook at night as I go to sleep, but I've been nodding off straight away, so I've not heard much of it. Because I've not read this book since I was a child. Got the White Rabbit. Look at all these. This, haha, the Queen of Hearts. Just, these are amazing. Absolutely amazing. I think on their own these cost about £8. So to get them in with the 2 pads of paper, it's just fabulous. Oh, eat me. And I have also decided I'm not going to use any digitals in this journal. I just love this paper so much. I've now got a bit more of it, so it's going to be all about this paper. Yeah, I'm going to use some tea-dyed papers, and I've got some lovely cream lined papers that I'm going to be using. I'll show you a piece of one. Look at that, that's a very small piece of one. Yeah, the lovely faint grey lines. And to be honest, there were some books I'd bought for my daughter for school and I ordered the wrong ones. So I've got quite a few of these A4 cream page pale grey lined exercise books. So yeah, I might even stick a few in my Etsy shop to get rid. So when I say quite a few, yeah, I've got quite a few. Yeah, I tend to buy enough to last all year at once. Yeah. Oh wow. I'm absolutely loving these. Because of how robust these are, that's what's made me decide I'm going to do a hardcover journal. Because there's going to be quite a few chompy little items in here. So yeah, I think they're going to go better in a hardcover journal than in a soft floppy one or a 1 signature one. I don't know if I'm going to do 3 or 5 signatures. I haven't decided. That will be decided, yeah, when I decide it later today. So what I'm going to do, when I've showed you these bits and talked you through how I'm making the cover, I'm going to be working on this all day, and I'll put another video up later tonight. So as you didn't get a video yesterday, you'll get 2 today. So there you go. Anyway, I've done oohing and ahhing over those. I'll show you something else I dug out. I have this. But I don't know, the colours aren't going to work with this. Yeah, so it's some Alice fabric. The colours are not going to work with this. When it's done, it may work to do some fabric tabs. That's all I can think I can do with that. It's just, I bought this quite a few years ago from AliExpress. And yeah, it's not. Yeah, that was the end of my fabric buying from AliExpress. Yeah, the quality is not fabulous. I think it's only worth a tab. Yeah. Also, I did say when I was looking through the charms that Linda sent me, I'm sure I had some charms. Yeah, I've got some Alice charms. Look at that lot. I did buy a silver set from Amazon. It's one of those, you have things in your basket, they become cheaper and you buy them. So I might just mix bronze and silver charms in this one. But I've got the cutest little Alice charm there. We've got the rabbit. Got a few different rabbits actually. So I don't know which one. That just seems a bit chompy. That's more, yeah, that'll be like a key ring size charm. And that one, I think that might be a bit big for a journal. So we've got some rabbits, we've got a couple of Alices. That's better, that's bigger and flatter. Yeah, what are these? Just various rabbits. This set, they weren't all geared towards Alice, they were just things you would find in Alice. Rabbits and clocks and keys. These I did buy separately because I did quite a few embellishment sets last year. Alice in Wonderland, and I put these charms on.
have some silver clocks that came in the set, some bronze clocks I've managed to collect separately, and this other box, this is just randomness. I mean, I used to use loads more charms when I did mini albums, especially baby ones, little baby prams, but what I have got in here is some keys. These will be lovely for the Alice journal. I've got some silver ones. They're not real silver, they're that, is it Tibetan silver? Yeah. So yeah, I've got a few things. Look at that, I've got a moped charm. What on earth? Where am I going to use that? More keys. So yeah, I'm not going to be short on charms. So I'm thinking we might end up with charms dangling off fabric tabs. I like that idea. We might do a charm chain closure. I don't know. I haven't decided. I don't decide everything before I start a journal, me. A lot of it I decide as I go along, and I change my mind lots, so it'll be fun. But what I have definitely decided is I'm just using the stamp area papers. No digital papers. Right, I'm just going to put these to one side and just show you how I'm going to make my cover. Right, that's what this is here for. This is just a random paper pad with the board back. This is quite a thin one. I would double that up. But then I've got this other paper pad. This was from the Works, £2. Yeah. It's got some linen effect papers in. And the back on this is quite a good thick heavyweight grey board. Yeah, I mean, I know I have chipboard, but not everyone has chipboard, and you don't want to go out and buy a load of chipboard. So I'm trying to make this with things, apart from all my Alice themed stuff, which you can get as much or as little as you want. You don't even have to use stamp area papers if you want to follow along with this. Anything will do. But yeah, I'm going to use this. And as for the size of the journal, I will be using some A4 papers folded in half, like my tea-dyed ones. So if you look at an A4 sheet, because we work with A4 here in the UK, it's 11 3/4 wide. So yeah, it's going to be at least 6 inches, the front of the journal. So I'm thinking maybe 6.5, 6.25 by, and the width of an A4 sheet is 8.25. Yeah, 8.25. So when I've got my A4 folded, the height of the journal needs to be at least 8.5, really. So maybe 9. So this journal might end up being 9 by 6 or 9 by 6.5, because I do want to put tabs on, and I don't want them all sticking out the side of the journal. I want them to be within. So it's looking like it's going to be 9 by 6. That's what I'm going to make a start on now. So again, this is more like another, it's like preview number 2, isn't it, this? So yeah, that's the plan for today. And I'll be filming what I do today, and I will get another video up tonight with the making of my cover. Yeah, I always like to make my cover first, even though it will then get put to one side while I do my signatures, because I can always check my signatures in the cover. I don't like having to make a cover to fit the signatures I've made. It doesn't always work, does it? So we're going to be doing 9 by 6.5 journal, made out of grey board or any other paper you've got. Some of my board is thin, so I'll be having to glue 2 sheets together, and I'm going to sew the signatures in with the exposed stitching on the outside. That's the type of journal I'm going for. I've not done one of those on camera before. I did the hidden spine, didn't I? I did the soft cover. So this is just going to be a bog standard hardcover journal. So yeah, we're ready to go. So I will switch the camera off, get cracking, preparing my workspace, and I'll get making. So I will see you later today. Thank you very much for watching. Happy Mother's Day. Bye.